Okay, so I presume I'm live, although I'm probably talking to no one. But this is a test. This is my first ever live stream while I'm, there you go, here I am. While I'm doing some live digital inking. The inking I'm doing at the moment is Stormchasers episode 8. I'm finishing that off for Unstoppable Comics. And then I'm using the beer virus environment that we currently live in as an opportunity. It's going to give me time to do my book. So I'm going to jump straight into that. And hopefully by the time I come out the other end of it, I'll have a Indiegogo running for it. And I'll be getting other work to get on and set revenue streams. So you can hear behind me BB Black Dog in the background. I didn't want to just have me because I can't talk a lot while I'm inking. And if anybody's interested and they want to watch the inking process, at least there'll be some kind of noise on in the background. It's a bit noisy at the moment. It's one of their concerts. BB Black Dog is a British group. They do steampunk rock, and it's fantastic stuff. It's I like a big range of music, they fit at one end of it, as it were. But I did some album artwork for them and some bits and pieces, and they are lovely guys and very, very talented. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hopefully make this work. There you go. I'm going to put me on there as well. Oh, that didn't work. It should be like that. And then we get the screen up. There you go. There. All right. Okay. Da, 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 da. Here we go, like this. This is just me having fun with the screens. And solo layout. And let's do this. And then let's add that screen back in and have me. I thought I was going to be like down the little side or wherever, but oh, there you go. That's how it works. Right. Okay. So you can see me. Wonderful ugly me, and you can see my screen. So I'm just going to get on and do some inking with BB Black Dog in the background. These are some robots that are attacking one of our heroes. I can't remember the name of our hero off the top of my head. Interceptor is at the top there. I inked him earlier on today. There you go. So you can see I'm on Clip Studio Paint. I'm running at 50% view scale. This is very foreign for me to have people watching me draw. I'm not very good at chatting while I'm drawing for a start, but also I get a bit nervous. I suppose I'm quite precious about my drawing, and it comes from probably some kind of deep-seated insecurity about wanting to get everything right, which most artists probably have. Look, that's the turnaround I did for it. Just checking where the lines are. Just got a bit of okay. Thin that pen down. So I'm not going to be on for long. It's just going to be like 10, 15 minutes, something like that, while I do a particular part of what I'm doing. Listen to a couple of BB tracks. It's a little bit too heavy there. I'll also you'll hear me babbling from time to time. I'll be talking to myself. don't take too much notice of that. Wonder if I could have the radio on as well. So I've got BB in the background there, but it's not to everybody's taste, this kind of music. I enjoy a little bit of it. They're very talented musicians, but not everybody likes the same kind of music. So I wonder. That's a bit thick. She's a bit thick there. I wonder if I could put the radio on actually and get away with that. What it is, I just don't want anyone striking the channel. I'm probably being a bit sort of paranoid about it, but it seems to happen so often to other people, and you don't want to give anybody an excuse to stop you from being able to show the work online. I don't know if anybody knows anything about that. If anybody is actually watching, or if I'm talking to myself, if anybody knows anything about putting the radio on, whether I'd be in trouble or not. Something I really like about Clip Studio is this bucket tool. It doesn't work the same as it does in Photoshop. It's much cleaner. Gimp. Oh, I like this one. I think that head is just a little bit too big there. Something that I tend to do is tend to take a few shortcuts on pencils that I'm doing for my own inking. So, because I know that I'm going to be fixing stuff when I get to ink stage. There we go. So it's, don't like those fingers. I'd like to go back and fix them at some point. I'll just fill them in for now and see how I feel about them later. Wow, already up to 11 minutes. Oh yeah, didn't think I'd last this long. So I'll go for another 5 minutes and leave it at that. And if there is anybody out there, I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit. If there is anybody out there watching or listening, watching really, because listening is going to be boring. They particularly like to listen to BB Black Dog, but then you can go to their own channel for that. If anybody out there is watching the ink, give me a shout, because I'd like to know if this is something that you want to see more of. That's better. And whether you prefer it silent or you like the music on in the background, or if maybe you know anything like I said about radio, and I can put the radio on in the background if I can get away with that. Probably can't, but mind you, that said, I'm such a small channel. I probably get away with most things. Don't put too much detail in this because I am at a small size. I just want to make sure I get it right. I don't want to put too much detail in or have too thin a brush at this size, because you just end up trying to put in too much detail. That's no good. At least not for my style anyway. All right. No, that's not right. Where was I? That's what I wanted. Right, so I'm just going to fill this robot in, and then I'm going to call it a day for this live stream. I'll be back either tomorrow or Tuesday. This is Sunday. You already know that if you're watching live, but if you pick this up on the replay, yeah, it's Sunday. Okay. There's a detail there. Yeah, there is. Okay, so that's just a little bit of inking. Well, I'll try and remember to start the next live stream with the finished page, so you can see what's happened if you're watching on the replay. Like I said, I'm not particularly good fun while I'm drawing. I just get so involved in what I'm doing that I find it difficult to breathe. Sometimes I don't talk and just sit here with the music on and do my thing. So what I will do though is I'll just show you a couple of other pages of what I've been doing, because I'm quite pleased with what's going on here. This is quite a nice page. I was quite pleased with the inks on this and the expression on Miss Freedom's face, and that panel there, it's kind of got a bit of a thing to it. And then it's another good one I really like. That's quite a mad page, but I really like this page because it's so simple. But that's quite bonkers, where Miss Freedom is portaling out somewhere. That's a really fun little panel to draw there. Lots of madness going on. So right, that's it from me for today. This is, like I said, this was a test stream to see how it came out, so I'm going to be going back and watching myself in a few minutes to see how it worked out. If anybody was there joining me, I suppose I can have a quick look. Oh wow, somebody came and joined me. I'm going to type in and say thank you. Thank you for joining me. Right, okay, so that's it for this live stream. Like I say, I'm going to try and go. Thanks, Mamacho. I'm going to try and come back a bit more often during the weeks coming up, especially with my own book. So I'm kind of like practicing the live streaming with the Stormchasers inking, and then I'll be back with Only Death Can Save Us, and maybe even some penciling on that as well. So thanks, guys, those who were joining me today, and anybody who's watching me in the replay, thanks very much for watching. Remember, you can find me at russleach.com, comicbookblackbelt.com, onlydeathcansavus.com. Sign up for the email subscription list, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you all around. Cheers. Bye-bye.